All right, ladies and gentlemen. Um, if you're anything like me, you struggle to, get out of the 700-800 range. And the reason why isn't because you're not a good chess player. If you're like me, you spend hours watching, tutorials and practicing and trying to learn the art of chess. Chess is an art. And it's really hard because if you do get the chance to develop in anything below like this 700-800 range, all you do is get pawn storms because people get mad. They don't get the chance to beat you, so they're like, forget it. I'm just going to ruin everything they got and just throw all my pawns at you. Or they just harass you with the queen. And anytime you pop a piece out, it's immediately, hunted down with the queen. And one of the biggest telling signs is E3. You know that queen's the first move they're going to do is pop out on F3. And yeah. And at this point, I've experienced this so many times. I was about to just offer a queen trade immediately because I know my opponent's not going to be able to play. And I'll be able to, work with the doubled up pawns. I don't really care. And at this point, I was like, you know what, though? I'm just going to step up and meet this queen head on with the king. Let's go. I'm going to give you chances to see what you're really about. Can you mate me? And they get some development. We get a knight, and I pop out. And my opponent immediately goes for checkmate. No. So I step up. Checkmate. No, buddy. Checkmate. No. Step down, checkmate. No. And you blundered your knight. I'm up +3 now. King's out here with the biggest set of balls you had ever seen in your life. Caught him a body. He's bloodthirsty now. Like, you just let the king out of the cage. I'm ready to roll, and we get a check. Is that mate? No. Checkmate. No. Definitely checkmate. No. Checkmate? No. Checkmate. No. Checkmate. And, it would be like really, really, I guess, easier to do this if like only you had other pieces in the queen. Like this is all you know how to play. So I step back and this checkmate. Nope. Walk into it. At this point, I am actually expecting a bishop exchange, but they tuck it, And so I said, they're probably done playing stupid. The queen's going to come around and harass my knight if I go any further than this right here. And they play a knight, so I'm like, cool, they're going to develop, and we're going to play an actual game of chess. So I'm ready to, fanchetto, let's go. And all right, that's a reasonable move. I see that quite a bit, and I'm gonna put some pressure on this knight. I don't like it there, and I'm assuming some different tactics are gonna end. What? That's the best we got here on the development side. And let's go. King catches another body. He's out here. He's just out here, just slaying knights. And what I thought was going to happen was the immediate queen to harass pieces set on the board. So, like, king's hungry. He wants to catch a body. Come and get it. Let's go. And here we get the big development piece, the best development our opponent has come up with yet. I mean, it's just very strategic, and we get checkmate. Now, king catches a third body. I'm up +5. After all of this, and I see the queen wrapping around. We're about to get checkmated again. So I set it up to offer a queen trade and checkmate. Nope. Come on, come and get the queen. I know you're not going to get it. So I go ahead and say, you know what? This person's just not going to develop. They're just going to harass you with the queen no matter what you do. And while sending me rude messages this entire time, because apparently they couldn't mate me, and now I'm the one to blame. I go ahead and try and set a trap because I'm trying to get their queen. They take like I wanted it to, and I step up, and now the queen's afraid. So the queen gets some great backup with the bishop. Let's just blunder another piece. So now I got both their bishops, both their knights. The king's already taken 3 bodies. He's hungry. Let's go. I wish I could have put myself in check because I'm sure they still wouldn't have been able to checkmate me. Now we get the queen trade, and I'm up +3 in material. And we get the greatest move I've ever seen in the world. I have no clue how to defend against this. And I'm not even worried about taking. I don't want the pawn. Take whatever you want. At this point, I don't really care because I know I can lose every piece on the board, and you can promote to all queens, and you probably still can't checkmate me. So I go ahead, and he goes right for the move I was expecting. Let's get a knight. He's feeling good about himself. We're back to where I'm +1 material now. And there's no sense in even wanting to defend this because I know they're going right for the D pawn and they're just going to try and just sweep up. And I go ahead and, you know what? I'll take something. And the king's really hungry. He wants another body. King's not running. I'm not hiding. And here we go with the pawn sweep. And you know what? I'll take a pawn. And I don't really care about moving this bishop. I mean, you know what? I like my chance with Harry the H pawn. And I get checkmated. Oh, no. And you know what? Let's keep running Harry up. Oh, Harry's 1 square away from promotion. And boom, now we got a queen. So the king tucks in and hides. And we get checkmate. No. Checkmate. No. Checkmate. No. And they're like sweating bullets right now because they're like, please don't let this queen loose. I know if I don't stop checking him, something's going to go really wrong because I don't know how to play chess. And here we go. Checkmate. Nope. And I, I'm like, I'm going to pester myself. Let's give a check. No, check. And let's keep running with the king. The he's got blood in his mouth, man. He's hungry. He is ready for this. Check. And check. Check. And they do exactly what I wanted them to do. They step up. They think they're about to get my queen with a pawn and check. They drop down. Check. Playing right into it. They're like, yeah, I'm about to get your queen. I got both my rooks. I got this pawn wall. And I give them a check. And a check. And right now, you know what? It's just heartless to harass. Why do I want to checkmate them right now when I can just... Well, king catches another body. The king just shoots the orders out. All halt on the attack. The king's ready for war. He comes back with checkmate. Nope. And the king gets another body. Another body. And I step up. And they're trying to avoid the inevitable. I give them the check. And I love this because I know they're going to walk right into it. Boom. Checkmate. Guys, especially on chess.com, there is way too many guides and help, tutorials. There's so much information and knowledge to share about the beautiful game of chess, to actually learn and appreciate the art and play, not to just be a troll. Learn how to develop. If not, what's the point in actually even playing chess?